Before you start asking me what happened with my hair, I'm just gonna make a separate video about it. About update 6 GoPro. But this is a new GoPro and this is my third GoPro. Now that leads to why and how I have this third GoPro. As I said, I bought the GoPro, it was dead, then they replaced it. I used it for 1.5 years. I pushed it absolutely to the limit. I was using it for webcam, I was shooting video. I was just absolutely using and pushing it to the limit because that's the only camera I have. It was like somewhere around last October or September, something like that. Somewhere around that time, the GoPro stopped recording the audio. There was no audio in the footage. I first thought like, okay, I fried the GoPro mic apparently. Then after, I was like, okay, at least the video is running. So then I called the people and there's like, you need to bring the GoPro to test it. So I ignored it. I realized that the mic works sometime and it doesn't work the other time. So I was like, well, so I didn't fry the mic up. It was something inside, internal issue. At least the footage was working, so I was like, okay, fine. And then the GoPro would turn off weirdly, and after you turn it on, it just kind of auto restarts, like goes black and comes back. Now these are one of the symptoms of your corrupted SD card. That can be because the SD card was like, I used the SD card for like a horse. When this year I wanted to use it on like it was March, the GoPro won't turn on. Like I would try to turn it on, there was like a red light and it won't turn on. Then I searched on the issue that, okay, what's the red light freezes in error. Like previously it happened to me a couple times like with that, but if you just pull the battery out, put it back in, it just basically fixed the problem. But for this time it won't even turn on, which was like, okay, now there's no way, just need to go to the store, I guess. And then it was like, okay, they were like, okay, we're looking into it. The warranty was over. I knew that. They knew that. Took the GoPro, took the bag, and like they said that it will take time. So for me, I didn't want it to break the bubble of hope because I was working on a couple of videos because I need to still work on and I cannot sink myself in this GoPro misery. And then I didn't call them for like 3 weeks something. Then I was like, okay, let's call them. What happened? Then I called them and they were like, yo, okay, that GoPro, oh yeah, they rejected it, but then they replaced it. And you just come and pick up your GoPro. And I was like, wait, what? Because obviously I lost every hope. Well, I was like, okay, I have previous memories and PTSD of a replacement.
You know what you did, sir?
And it's not very good. They replaced with a new or like a refurbished one because, let's not talk about the monitor. But I went there. I was super anxious. Where's the GoPro? And they were like, and they brought a freaking new GoPro, like this one. And I was like, wait, what? They explained to me. So what happened was, apparently GoPro knows this problem, that this red light error and the GoPro just dies. And no matter what the timeline, because it did die for me at the first place. So here's the thing happened. So there was no like damage with my GoPro because obviously I didn't drop it. It's like if you take care of it as a child, like do you drop your child like from your thing, right? You don't, right? So there was no scratch, there was nothing, it just died internally. So they sent it over there. They were like, okay, the warranty is over and it's just dead, we cannot do anything about it. So this store owner, he knew the guy who is the head of the service center and everything, like in a sense that he had the number. So he called him, like, this is the guy like me who bought the GoPro, died the next day, got it replaced, and now it died again after just 1 year and 8 months, like 6 months, something like that. And one word, like, he threatened him that I might switch to DJI and I would never use GoPro, which I literally was raged, like I would never buy a GoPro and something like that. Well, probably I thought like I would make an outrageous video. Well, like I made a video anyways about like facts, but so apparently they agreed and they sent me a new GoPro. Warranty was over. Every hope was gone, but the owner convinced. They did take the service charges, which is like around $25, and then I bought a SD card which cost like around $10. So like it was a $30 and a new GoPro. I had no hopes about it. Well, that's for sure. And then now I have the new GoPro. This is my third GoPro. Thank God. I still cannot. This is a miracle. I don't know how that happened. So I know you can go like really conspiracy theory about it, but like in the other way, which I subscribe to and I believe in, this is the most like wholesome, owner of this camera store ever, because like for context, they are like the official dealers of Sony, Canon, Nikon, and they just get invited to like all these camera seminars and everything. Like the store is pretty, like the way I found out the store is like other big YouTuber like of the state, they're pretty trustworthy. And one thing for sure, whatever you say, that there was no chance if you had bought this GoPro from Amazon, they would have not at all. Think about it. Well, you could have gone to legally and all like that, but nobody would have ever took that. For me personally, would have never hassle of claiming that, or like even if I don't know if it's possible, because connections are way more powerful. And if you buy from some good store which have a 10 out of 10 customer service, this are the results you can expect. And that's what happened. Now I don't know, it was a miracle. I got the new GoPro, thank God. And it was weird, I don't know, it's like this. Yet thanks for watching. Good night, good luck, stay safe, stay human, and keep yourself alive. And for context, why I cut my hair is I don't know, I felt I should.